Hello, and welcome to American Amnesia. I am Cliff Garner. I'm the host. I am renewing this program for YouTube. You will be able to find postings for this program at YouTube on American Amnesia, and also on Clisario 2 on YouTube. Kind of a mirror, I suppose you would call that. I'm also doing a radio program with an international cast, like Flint Radio. I've been doing this for a couple years now. I plan to probably include some of the programming from there as videos, video content, not with live video necessarily, but with instead perhaps other pictures or something, because it is primarily a radio program and video content has not been included with it. Also, I plan to have a program coming up soon with my friend Tony Vieira. We have not yet decided on a name or on the method of presentation on this, but we have decided that we do want to do something, and we probably will put it together pretty soon. It would be social and political commentary coming from both of us, kind of in a conversation, perhaps with interviews as well. Also, a little shout out to Julian Charles from the Mind Renewed. He just recently had me and GK from Like Flint, and also Frank Johnson. The three of us are part of a small group. We call ourselves the Fireside Nephilim Boys, and there are others, but they weren't able to make it. But the three of us were on his program recently and did a year's end review of 2016 with him. It's a really a joy to do his program. He's a fantastic host. And it's always fun to get together with the other guys too. We do have a lot of fun, and it's always good with Charles or Julian Charles. He's just a really nice man and very knowledgeable person. And I'm really thankful he had us on again, and really happy to have done the show. It's a blast. Also, I will be posting things from this video program on my Facebook program, but Facebook page for American Amnesia, and at least from time to time, I don't know, I'm still making my mind up on how often, but I will be posting things on my personal Facebook page under Cliff Garner, and you can find things there. These are the last couple minutes of New Year's Day 2017. So I wanted to get something finished today on video. I've been having some problems working the video camera on my laptop here, but I think I've got it fixed. So we'll have this loaded up on YouTube pretty shortly. Very interesting and strange year, I have to say. There are a lot of things I'm going to go over regarding the election year and everything else. Not too many things I'm going to say today. Just trying to get things fired up once again. And also kind of diddle around with the camera, make sure all that's working. Got my new microphone. It's called a Snowball. Rather interesting name. It's kind of cute little thing, isn't it? But it's rather serviceable, and it works with my laptop very well. It goes directly into it. I've also got some other toys that I'll play around with and see what I like better. And but this is very convenient and very easy. Just plug it right in and I go. So that'll be used very often, I'm sure. And I'll probably carry it with me to places like Denny's and do programs inside the restaurants. I do plan to do that and get all the wonderful ambient noise that some people just really don't care much for. I'm not sorry. I do like the feel of sitting in a restaurant and carrying on a program. I do enjoy that very much, and I know some people don't care for it, but you know something? Sorry. That's the way it goes. I do enjoy it. And I do hope to do periodic programs, probably with Mario, just sitting in a restaurant telling people what we think about the food and stuff and just shoot the breeze. So there'll be some interesting things that I'll be doing in the future with the video program and all that. I'll forego any heavy political commentary today. I'll be getting to quite a bit of that in the future. I'll talk about how I went from really being hopeful over Obama to where he not only disappointed me, but to where I turned against him completely. Same with Hillary Clinton. I actually thought she was a brilliant choice for Secretary of State at first, and she very, very quickly proved me wrong. And I saw very clearly what she was doing overseas. And that did lead me to my political conclusions over here during this election year, even before things went very far at all. In my opinion on this is rather nuanced, actually, but and a little bit complex, but we'll get into some of that. A lot of it goes back to my experience of living overseas, and that in the way I went about it, I think, because a lot of people I knew overseas perceived things rather differently than I did, but I don't think they were paying attention to things in the same way as I was. Not only that, I stayed in place in Istanbul for 6.5 years. I really got a different perspective than somebody that moved around quite a bit and went other places and didn't really sink into the culture there. I think that very heavily affected my my opinions and my perspective of things. So we'll deal with those kind of things in the near future. But I just wanted to get this started off again. I thought I would wait until after the year ended. I almost did one for Christmas, but I decided better of it, and so here it is. I'm starting at the beginning of the new year, not because it's a resolution or anything of the sort. It's rather that I wanted to wait until pretty much all the nonsense was over from last year and start with the new year, and maybe the people's perspectives are open enough to where they'll actually listen to what I have to say at this point. So with no further ado, we're starting this off. This has been inaugurated, and this is the inaugural program. And I will do the next one very soon, the next few days. And we'll see you then. Thank you.